Should I pay for a financial advisor to invest my money for me? That is a resounding no. And if you're contemplating paying for a financial advisor, give me the money instead, and I will beat 19 out of 20 investors in the market. And you might be asking, how can you do that? You just said not to use a financial advisor. Well, studies have actually shown that 19 out of 20 financial advisors fail to beat the market, right? And what does that mean? The market is essentially the S&P 500, or a portfolio full of majority of the larger companies that exist. So there's a guy named Burton Malkiel. Sure, you guys have heard of him. He's a famous American economist, but he wrote a book called A Random Walk Down Wall Street, and I highly recommend it. And what he says in this book is the ups and downs of the market are random, right? They cannot be predicted. So if the market's unpredictable, and studies show that 19 out of 20 investors fail to beat just a regular index fund like the S&P 500, then you can conclude that the best way to invest your money is to use ETFs or index funds and reduce your expenses, which means not using financial advisors who also have no clue what the market's going to do. They're just guessing with your money. So if only 1 in 20 investors is able to beat the return or earnings of the S&P 500, why would you pay someone to do that for you when chances are they're going to lose you money than if you had spent no money on them and instead just invested in the S&P 500. The other problem I have with financial advisors is they make money through a flat rate, or maybe they make it through commission, but either way, they never lose money. Even if they lose all of your money, they haven't lost a dime. And if they make you below what people in the S&P 500 made, they still make money. And you've paid them for a lower rate of return than if you had just thrown all your money in an index fund. So here's the real key. When you manage your own money and purchase a stock on your own, or even if it's an ETF and it's diversified among many different stocks, that company has skin in the game, unlike the financial advisor, right? So if you buy Amazon or you buy Tesla, Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk both own large portions of those companies. So if that company does poorly, Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos are losing money. And yes, you're losing money too. But the people running those companies are Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk. So you have the smartest people in the world working to try and make themselves more money. And through that, since your money is directly correlated with theirs, they're trying to make you more money. And they really, really, really don't want to see you lose money because they've got skin in the game, unlike financial advisors. So it's up to you guys. If you want to trust a financial advisor, maybe you pick the 1 out of 20 and his fees are low. Or you can do what I do and invest your money on your own and through ETFs to diversify your portfolio, and your return, your rate of return on that money will be directly correlated with some of the smartest businessmen in the world. And that's why I do not recommend a financial advisor. But if you're going to use one, like I said, use me.